There were violent clashes in central Athens as a 24-hour general strike paralyzed Greece. Tens of thousands of protesters marched to the Greek parliament in protest at austerity measures and reforms to the labor law.
It's not about the public debt, it's not about anything. They want all employees to pay for a crisis that we didn't provoke. They want us to pay so that bankers and capitalists and all them become rich and rich and rich. We won't tolerate all this situation anymore. We will tell our government to stop here.
People from all walks of life were on the streets, from families with many children to immigrant workers. The day of action has grounded flights, disrupted public transport and closed schools across the country.
Greek government now want to cut our salary. Maybe this is low, so we are come here. We are no need to low salary. We need to more salary.
Late Tuesday night, the governing Socialist Party MPs voted through, almost on their own, key economic reforms asked by the International Monetary Fund. Earlier this year, the government introduced sweeping budget cuts in exchange for a €110 billion bailout loan decreed by the International Monetary Fund and its European peers. The new legislation caps the salaries of workers in the public sector, while in the private sector it allows employers to ignore union-negotiated agreements. Prime Minister George Papandreou said the measures were designed to keep struggling companies afloat. But union leaders have condemned the moves and are angry with the government as it took just 10 hours to debate the changes to employment law. In front of the parliament, angry protesters who were shouting "thieves" and "shame on you" attacked a former minister of the previous Conservative government who happened to be passing by, as protesters with petrol bombs and stones attacked the police, who responded with rounds of tear gas. Police said at least 10 people were detained and 3 others injured.
Wide-ranging reforms, changing everything in the working conditions in Greece, are now a law in the country. But as you can see, this is a law that is strongly opposed by unions and by many others. Michael Kosmidis, Athens, Press TV.